Ano ang status ng mga riders ng Shopee o kaya Lazada? Merong recent case ng ating Korte Suprema. Ito yung Ditlangkin versus Lazada Enterprises. No? At ito ay sinabi dito na there exists an employer-employee relationship between Lazada at yung kanilang riders na nag-file ng illegal dismissal case against itong economic giant nga na Lazada. Ito yung ating e-commerce platform, di ba? Mag-order ka at pag na-place mo yung order, di-deliver sa city or municipality, pero yung magde-deliver ng package mo yung rider. Ang sabi ng Lazada, hindi, kasi per piece lang sila. No? Tuwing mag-deliver sila, meron silang komisyon doon sa app ng Lazada. However, sabi ng ating Korte Suprema, ang primary purpose ng ating konstitusyon ay i-protect ang labor and the right of the workers to security of tenure. And normally, sabi ng Supreme Court, kung merong kontrata between the parties, as long as the 6-month period of probation has been terminated, then there is already a presumption that he or she is a regular employee at meron na siyang security of tenure. Nagbigay ng criteria ang ating Korte Suprema paano i-determine ang employer-employee relationship. Ito yung tinatawag nilang fourfold test. Number 1, merong power of selection and employment. Okay? Sila yung hahanap, sila yung mag-hire. Pangalawa, babayaran mo ng wages. Pangatlo, yung power to dismiss, at pang-apat, power of control. And if itong fourfold test na ito ay nakapasa, ang ibig sabihin niyan ay siya ay isang regular employee. And dito makikita natin na yung Lazada ang nag-select at nag-engage ng mga riders. It does not matter kung sila ang may-ari ng motorsiklo o yung rider ang may-ari ng motorsiklo. Although, sabi ko nga, nagpirma sila ng Independent Contractors Agreement with Lazada. Ang mga elements na ito ay present sa kaso nila. So, nandun yung hiring ng empleyado, payment of wages, nagkalagay sa kontrata nila 1,200 a day ang kanilang sahod. Power to dismiss. Pag hindi nag-perform, nasa Lazada yung right to dismiss, yung power to dismiss. And of course, yung power of control. Yung control method na sinasabi. How do the riders perform their work? Saan pupunta yung rider? Ano yung rota na dadaanan nila? At in fact, meron pang penalty na 500 pesos yung Lazada pag nawala yung item na dapat nilang i-deliver aside from the value of the property that was supposed to be delivered. Nagkakaroon din sila ng reportorial requirements na sinasabing mag-submit sila ng trip ticket and incident reports. And of course, these are the other elements na nandun sa sitwasyon nila. Kaya ang sabi ng Korte Suprema, control mo naman yung mga empleyado na yan. And because of this, precedent ito, yung riders natin are now considered as regular employees.